Hello there, everybody. My name is ChargeinChuck, and you want to hear about NASB 2 news. Well, I just might have the thing for you. So hello there again, everybody. My name is ChargeinChuck. You know me as that one NASB 2 TO guy. And, well, today we got a few leaks about Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. So, hey, you read the title? You see Mr. Krabs already here. So, if you ain't wanting to see too much, now's the time to click off because we're going to be talking about renders and some potential moveset leaks from Mr. Krabs. So, join me on this wild ride and we'll get to these leaks. But, if you like this video, leave it a like, leave your thoughts down below, what you see here, subscribe a little. Every little bit helps and supports this channel big time. I gotta do the epic YouTuber thing, so let's jump right into it. So as you can see here, we have Mr. Krabs' default render right here, but we also have Zuko's. His default costume is going to be his Season 3 look. We also have Rocksteady here. But we move on to our last character, Uncle Iroh. Of course, all of these characters have been shown off in officially by Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, so we have all their renders. But if we have all their renders here, it does give me a little hope that we might be getting these characters faster than expected. I think we're on 1.4 right now. I think maybe mid-January at the most we could see 1.5 come out with Mr. Krabs, and you're gonna see why real soon. But we move on to the next one, and we can see some stuff here about Mr. Krabs. Now, I don't know how big some of these screenshots are or how well it looks, so I might have to move some stuff around in the video. But as you can see here, this appears to be Mr. Krabs' forward strong right here. Just giant mallet! We move on some more. We have one of his moves, potentially a side special, potentially something, whatever, in the air. Gonna assume a back air, something like this from him. But as you can see, we're seeing Mr. Krabs in action, and he seems to be, doing just fine. Hey, and this is a personal favorite of mine of the leaks here. The Dirty Sailor. I believe this is his aerial upstrong. Once again, I don't know how big or small. I have not adjusted this correctly at all, but you'll just have to deal with me. We've got the ugly or the Dirty Sailor here, and I think it's going to be his aerial upstrong here. Next, we have a fencing move from Mr. Krabs. This is super interesting because I don't ever remember Krabs doing any fencing in the show, but hey, I'll freaking take it. But so he might have a mix of some sword attacks to give him some range in this. And then lastly, we have his $1,000,000th. Now this could be his neutral air or down air. It could be a multi-hit, could be a single little hit. I don't know. I would assume it'd be a multi-hit. He rubs it on his big bottom, and then he does a little something. Next, we're gonna go on to Mr. Krabs' costumes. We got the Fry Cook Games, Mr. Cook right here. Mr. Cook, Mr. Krabs. I don't know what this costume is for him. And then we have what I believe is his whatever the magic show episode was from SpongeBob. So that's all Mr. Krabs is his costume, his default look, his magic show, whatever this Money Man thing is, and his Fry Cook Games outfit. But we move on to Uncle Iroh. Now this one I'm not sure. I believe this is Uncle Iroh's look in Korra. I could be wrong. This is either his Jasmine T look or this is his Korra look. I'm not sure. I didn't watch too much of Korra. But there he is, the man in green. We have his White Lotus outfit right here. Very, very nice looking. And then this is his Jasmine T outfit, I think. Once again, I'm not too sure. I think this is his Korra look, and I think this is Jasmine T. A little confusing because they're both, similar shades of green, so I don't know. We have to see in action how well it looks. We got Rocksteady here. We got his little army pants green helmet look here. Then we have Mecha Rocksteady, which is the outfit I was not expecting. And then we have red foot jacket here for Rocksteady. He's got a little war paint, so he's got a little something going on for him. And then next we have Zuko's costumes. We have his season 1 look right freaking here. We have his blue spirit look, very very nice. And then we have his I don't know what this look is actually from. I think there's an episode where him and Katara like snuck out for some kind of mission, I think. But I really don't remember this outfit. Still a good one way or another, but I really don't remember where this outfit's from. So Blue Spirit, Season 1. Now something that's interesting to me is on the Season 3 Blue Spirit and this see another Season 3 look for him. He does have a sword, but he doesn't for his Season 1 look. So I wonder if he has sword attacks or not. So that'll be interesting to see. And of course here we have close-ups on the renders in case you want those. But next we move on to some of Mr. Krabs' attacks, and I don't know how well this is going to look in the video, so you have to bear with me. We got potentially a forward tilt here, giant money bag coming from him, more fencing. Alright, looks like who's that? That's the undead thread. We have this here, which could be his neutral air. Beep boop bop. Or it's up here potentially, but then we got a big shard here. I'm going to scroll this up here. This first one looks like it could be his down tilt, whatever. Use his claws to poke down at you. I'm going to assume all these. No, this is all the attacks together because Mallet's definitely a strong. So, but it'll get less confusing on what's a strong and what's not real soon. Because I believe this is his specials page right here. His money bag. Well, this could be his strongs and specials. I could be wrong. But this is an overall look at all his attacks right here real quick. But I got something better for y'all real soon. We have this stock icon. I know, low quality and crusty. He's at the take Twitter. I believe this is his dash attack here. I can't really see too much else. But this, if I can actually go to, is where it gets spicy for Mr. Krabs. So I'm probably going to need to rearrange everything for a hot second. Uh-oh. What was this look? This is fine. So you can see this is the move list here. And we can see that this is Mr. Krabs' forward tilt right here. This little sailor stance, whatever it's called. We have his up tilt here. Sensitization. Putting pinching down tilt. Beep boop bop, which I think is his neutral air. So yeah, so Boo Boo Bop is his neutral air here. Arg, which is light forward air. Once again, you can see on the, I don't know if you can really see this very well on the video or not, because I got this a little zoomed in. Yeah, you can see that. You can see the icons for lights and strongs and all that. So this is forward strong. Fencing, big meaty claws, back air. So he's got a big sword, forward air. I'm going to assume his back air is going to be small but strong. You know, something like Jenny's. Let's skip a little past that. Boo Boo Bop here, his back air. Not quite sure what this one is. His millionth dollar for his light down air. There you go, $1,000,000, his light down air. Now I believe we're getting the strong zip, open kitchen, giant mallet. Somersault crustacean, his aerial upstrong. I believe this is going to function semi-similar to Patrick's. He looks to be doing Lewis spin. Who knows how it looks if he just spins or if he moves Lewis to move. But I think it's going to function similar to Patrick's aerial upstrong. Good old K rule. Down strong. Gotta have one. Yeah, because aerial. Oh no, that was this special. Is that all like? I don't know. I might have been. I don't know. You can see what they are right here. Super Crystal Krabs punch. His aerial side stroke. So he'll probably launch himself in the form with this punch. The sailor's mouth. Yep. This dolphin. He's gonna hit you with a warm bubble. No clue if it's strong or not. Money vacuum is his aerial down strong. This move I really don't know how it's gonna work. Once again, there's no footage of these moves in game, so we just have to see how it goes. Dash attack. Yep. But now we get into his special zone. This is going to get real interesting. The money bag. Mr. Krabs swings his money bag in front of him, creating bursts of coins. Is Mr. Krabs a shop character? I hope. And his side special kind of confirms it for me, so he gets his fencing move again here, but tally ho, back to oblivion, playtime's over. Mr. Krabs lunges forward with a sword thrust. Press the special button again while in level 2 for additional sword slashes. Press the side button again while in level 3 to perform a powerful swinging finisher. Mr. Krabs levels up, and this could potentially affect all of his specials or some of his moves as well. So what I think is going to happen is that all of his attacks with money, they're going to drop coins, like Shovel Knight from Rivals of Aether. He hits you with his money attacks, he takes your money, he levels up, he gets more options. Now, does he keep these levels up permanently for the game, or, until he uses a move, a stock? We're going to have to wait and see how that goes, but I'm getting real big Shovel Knight vibes from Mr. Krabs. So, he's going to have a level 1 mechanic, however that turns out to be. And then lastly, his down special, Gold Rush. While on the ground, Mr. Krabs digs up a gold bar with his shovel. This is Shovel Knight, and Shovel Knight's down strong was the anchor or fishing rod, and you could fish a goldfish and whatnot. Now, with the gold bar here, it's NASB. It's probably just going to be, he gets money, he gets his level up, whatever. But I would really hope that you can, like, charge this thing or whatever, and use the gold bar itself as an actual attack. Like, the more you charge it, the higher the gold bar goes in the air. It can actually land on top of people's head, but that's me, hoping. But the shovel is probably going to have a hitbox, and you're probably going to knock some folks off stage or whatever with it. And then lastly, his recovery, fishing rod. While on the ground, Mr. Krabs uses his fishing rod to grab and toss opponents away. While in the air, Mr. Krabs uses his fishing rod to reel himself back to ledge. So Mr. Krabs is going to have a tether recovery. But he could also potentially use his fishing rod, potentially being able to angle it, move it around a little, whatever. Might just be like a Joker grappling hook, might just have a set angle on the ground, but we'll have to see. But yeah, tether recovery, potential Joker grappling hook that he can use and maybe angle himself. I don't know. I would hope it's NASB. I'd hope they allow him to angle it. I don't think Isabel can like really angle her fishing rod. Well, no, I think she can. I don't know. It might be like Isabel's fishing rod, but we'll have to see. And this is his jab, lastly here. But yeah, that about covers it for Mr. Krabs. But just one last thing. The smallest violin! He has the smallest violin ever, so he has that going for him. So we'll have to see where that goes. But yeah, I think that about covers everything, everybody. So thank you very, very much for tuning in here. Maybe got a little sneak peek at something you want to see. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. But once again, I'm ChargeinChuck. Thank you very much for tuning in. Leave a little like, a comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts down below on all this, everybody. Y'all have an awesome day now.